Hello guys, and welcome back to the third episode of the West Ham United career mode. And I am back. FIFA 19 is officially out for everyone that didn't buy the Ultimate Edition or the Champions Edition. So I've got it now. And I'm back with West Ham career mode for another season. And I'm going to do the thing that basically hot fixes the game. Makes it a little bit easier to, makes it so that this doesn't happen. So that City, United, Chelsea and Liverpool are 10th, 11th and 12th. And City are 17th. So we're going to do that. The squad line up, I don't know why Fornals is a bit unhappy, but we'll go into that in a bit. I'm going to try the hotfix if it does work. But yeah, we've got many a thing to be happy about. Is that going to be a kit clash or not? I'd rather wear the white. But yeah, I will go into this and I'll set everything out, and then we'll join you for the highlights of the game against Aston Villa. Starting off our highlights here, we had a chance in the first 5 minutes with Sebastian Haller with a really well worked move from us. A lovely one-touch building, a back heel to put in Sebastian. And he just takes his shot a little bit wider than he probably would have liked. It's a good start for us. And then a chance for Aston Villa next with Kenyon Davis, who I've never heard of, who misses his chance, but it's a good move. We gave them the ball, to be fair to them, but it's an awful effort from the striker. Well, I mean, it's been one of those halves. We've had the better chances, but just not really had the clinicalness. Haller's been at the best chances for us. We've not really had anything else other than the free shots that he's really had. But I'd say we've been the better side. That's only because we've had better chances. Realistically, all the possession's been in the middle, and there's just been a lot of that going on. Not really a lot of attacks as such. But yeah, hopefully in the second half we can make it a lot better. There's no way, unfortunately, on the fact I haven't seen it for console, that you can change like the teams for the opposition, so they have to play the teams that you're given. But it's quite annoying because teams like City will play a team like they did against us. But it is what it is. And then just in the end of this half, Sebastian Haller took a really good opportunity to. Oh no, this is the start of second half. I'm really stupid. Nyland with a great save to deny our man Sebastian. We then had a chance straight away from the resulting corner as Anderson floated one into Sebastian Haller, who couldn't quite find the back of the net with his header there. And it was a great chance for us to go ahead in this game. But just 7 minutes after that, we did get another chance, and it was through to Pablo Fornals, who does it absolutely to get past his man. And he does incredibly well to score his sixth or seventh goal of the season in the Premier League. And it's just an incredibly good finish from the man who's been doing that every game for us recently. A great finish, and it puts us 1-0 up here. And Felipe Anderson had some great dribbling here as he got into a scoring opportunity. Took the shot on, but just hit it wide, which is the unfortunate thing for him. A good effort, but just to no avail really. But a good effort nonetheless. And then yet another chance for us as some brilliant one-touch football was going on, and Nyland forced to make a really good save from Ayeti's shot, who came on as a substitution. A great chance for Ayeti to get his first goal for the club. Well, we've absolutely stolen a 1-0 win there. We've had very good chances to make it 2-0 at least. But it's a 1-0 win, it's a 1-0 win. We'll take a clean sheet every day of the week. Difficult away trips like this to reasonably big teams like Aston Villa. We dominated the game realistically, had a lot more chances. We had the main important thing, we put the ball in the back of the net, and that's what matters. So it works. It's not a lot we had to do, but we got there in the end. We got the 3 points, so yeah. And now we're going to our post-match press conference for our 1-0 win over Aston Villa away. You managed to win a close match with the decisive goal in the second half. What do you think made the difference in today's game? We were the better team. Yeah, we were the better team really. We deserved to win. We created chances, but yeah, we should have put more away. Managed to turn the tide and find a decisive goal, given there wasn't much to split the two sides leading up. Do you have any doubts you come away with the win? I trusted we'd give our all. Yeah, and everyone did. Players were unlucky not to come away with results, with goals even, or assists. Douglas Luiz was one of the best players on the opposition today. How difficult it was to stop. Aston Villa from creating chances. We just played our game. Yeah.
Thank you for your time. Really appreciate that. That's all the
Well, the
questions
team's
we
looking a
have
little
for
bit
you.
more happy now. I don't see why Pablo Fornals is getting upset with me. Considering he's the joint top scorer in the Premier League. A little bit more of this to be done. As Issa Diop is going to be made into one of the world's best centre-backs this game. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. We've got a loan offer for Kemp. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll loan Dan Kemp out. We don't have a lot of players in the team currently, but we're coming up to the most recent game that we played. So to our Manchester United game, which we won 2-0 in real life. So you know, and then is that the Carabao Cup first round against Chelsea? What is the point? It's the first round we've got to play. Like, we could have got any team, but we got Chelsea. Oh well, we'll have to deal with that. Do I manage? Oh, I can attend the press conference here.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now.
I like the fact that they've added this to the game and that you can do this. Your season off to a great one. Do you think you have enough depth to make a run at the Premier League title? Anything can happen. Having won their last 5 games, will you keep it going against Manchester United? After a narrow 1-0 win in your previous game, does your team have what it takes to score more goals today, considering both teams look equally balanced on paper? Nothing changes. Nice.
Okay, guys, we'll be right.
How's the team morale looking? Oh, there we go. Right. I do apologise if you can hear my dog barking in the background. It's obviously not what I need to, not what I'd like him to be doing. Yeah, we'll go into this game against Manchester United. I'll see it in the highlights for you, boys. First real highlight of this game was a save from Lucas Fabianski to deny a very good opportunity for the Matic for Manchester United, who could have put them 1-0 up. It was a very good shot and a very smart save from Fabianski. Well, we could have gone into the second half winning there. Once again, there's not a lot I can do about the team selection, and I'm going to have a look after this episode to see what I can do. But could have gone into the second half winning. That would have been really good if Anderson didn't hit the post there. Oh well though. 0-0 at half time again. Really struggling at the minute. Just have to keep grinding out our results though, don't we? Yeah, we've had some very good chances. One good chance in this game realistically has fallen to Anderson. But you know, we've had chances with every game. Matic had a great chance for them, so it's been fairly even, but we just need to keep it up in the second half really, and keep on improving. And then we had a great chance here in the second half. Our first highlight of the second half went to Haller, who took a great strike on the ball and set himself up nicely for his 3rd goal of the season. But a brilliant ball through from Pablo Fornals to find him, and a great finish from the man in form, Sebastian Haller. Great strike on the ball. And I'm just going to show you this, because Marcus Rojo got booked here for a very, you know, quite a bad challenge on Martin Noble. You know, he wasn't going to get the ball. There was no need to really put the challenge in. You know, he's done that in spite, really. He's just completely gone through him. But then from the resulting free kick, this is how good we are at set pieces. Martin Noble was able to get on the end of it, and he was just so unfortunate not to score there. Like, he just gets ahead of Matic, and it's just a bit of a casual finish. He doesn't quite wrap around it enough to put it in. And it wasn't long before Marcus Rojo managed to get himself sent off with with quite a nasty foul from Fornals, who was basically 1-on-1 at that point. You know, he would have been clean through. He doesn't need to take the man's legs out there, but he does it and gets himself sent off for his troubles. And then we had another great chance here as Bellerin worked the ball into the box for Pablo Fornals to take a shot on. And it was just wide from the Spaniard to Spaniard there. And a great strike on the ball, Pablo Fornals in this game, but just not quite curling enough in. And then it was us again. Lanzini came on off the bench and put a lovely ball in the back into the box for Pablo Fornals, who drilled it wide once again in this game. The top scorer for us, not being able to find the back of the net once again. It's very unfortunate that we're not scoring goals like that. Oh, we've hit the post about 3 times this game, and all 3 of them were with Anderson.
Well, once that card started to be shown, I think there was only going to be one winner here.
Oh, I mean, great finish by Sebastian Haller to win us this game, but Jesus Christ, could we have won this game about 3 or 4-0? We were that good. Like, yes, we didn't have a great shot percentage or a great shot on target percentage, but we were fantastic throughout. And Anderson hitting the post 3 times just really doesn't help. But oh well, we'll take the 3 points that we get. It's 3 points, and we go into our press conference once again for our 1-0 win over Manchester United. Masuaku is continuing his hot run of form. How satisfied are you with his performance today? I'm very happy with Arthur Masuaku. He deserves all the praise. He's been fantastic. He's going to get dropped for the next game because it's a cup game. Congratulations, your winning streak is extended in today's match. How long do you hope to keep this on? For as long as bloody possible. My players deserve all the credit. You managed to win a close game with a decisive goal. What do you think made the difference? We should have put the game beyond doubt. Yeah, we should have put the game beyond doubt.
Cheers, thanks.
That will do for that questionnaire. Yeah, now we've got this cup tie against Chelsea, which I might consider playing. But yeah, I feel like we've got what it takes, especially when the games are doing what they're doing. Yeah, a cup game against Chelsea. I've got to set the team up for this as well, though, is the annoying thing. Oh, we've got another press conference.
Hi guys, thank you all for coming. We'll start taking questions now.
You think Chelsea has any chance of going through the next round of the cup? What kind of question is that? It will be a difficult game. You're only up by 1 goal in the previous match. Looking into perspective, a win's a win. Close call will motivate us. Team is basking in great form recently. Do you think you can continue to perform at this lightning pace in upcoming games? There we go. Any chance I could get into... Everyone's very happy at the minute, so that's the best part. We need to keep some of our full strength team in this game. We're going into this game. I think he's earned a start. Fredericks can also play. We'll get Wilshere involved. We'll get Lanzini involved. We'll get Mikhail involved. Obviously play Ayeti. Who else is there? There's not really a lot more changes I can make. I think we'll go with that going into this game, really. That should be enough to beat Chelsea. I joke. Final game of this episode, though. We have to do quite well. It's the Carabao Cup. We want to do quite well in everything. But Yeah, I reckon we've got a good chance here. But yeah, I'll see you in the highlights for this game against Chelsea. First highlight in this game is a big chance for Chelsea. N'Golo Kante heads it at the back post and just about misses. So we're coming very close to conceding. Cardoso just with poor defensive play. And we may have been on the back foot for some good footwork from Ayesi. Managed to set up Lanzini with a good first touch and an even better second touch to fire us a goal ahead at Stamford Bridge. A brilliant goal, similar to one that he has scored at Stamford Bridge in his career, where he just bends it over the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. Puts us 1-0 up. Brilliant finish from Manuel. They then got a penalty for something I didn't even control, and Batshuayi managed to put it over the bar. Yeah, the penalty I didn't have any control over. Frederick just bashed into somebody by accident. And after that penalty miss, it was just all Chelsea. And Reece James this time coming closest for Chelsea with another forcing a great save out of Roberto. Just Roberto. Our main man Roberto in between the sticks keeping him out. I mean, we shouldn't be winning this game whatsoever. Chelsea have had about 4 really good chances. They've hit the post twice. They've had a penalty. They have had everything to score in this game. But Roberto has made a few stunning saves, and it's been one of those really tense games. But Lanzini's opening goal was beautiful. Really good move from us, and then a really good finish at the end of it to cap it off. It's been a really difficult match, in all fairness. And you know, we've probably been the better team. Actually, no. Given the chances that Chelsea have had, we have been the team on the back foot completely. But we have that one important thing, that our one shot on target was a goal. So yeah, we'll happily take that going into the second half. But Chelsea then pressed and got us a really good chance with Roberto making a good save from Loftus-Cheek, but the ball just had to fall kindly to Michy Batshuayi. It's poor defensive play. Once again, as Balbuena just lost all positioning, and a good finish from Batshuayi, but he didn't really need to do a lot to stop it. And then 5 minutes after that, it was fucking another poor piece of players. I couldn't outstrength Christian Pulisic, who's probably one of the weaker players in the pitch. Couldn't outstrength him whatsoever. And I just get absolutely... It's just another one of those goals where the AI just fire it straight into the top corner. Wow, I'm actually fuming with the fact that I've conceded 2 of the shittest goals in this game, and the fact that Fornals just got caught out. He's fresh off the bench, Fornals, gets caught by fucking by Zuma. What's the point of having an attacker in that point? Like, don't get me wrong, I wasn't better than Chelsea, but they didn't fucking deserve that on the basis of the fact that, yeah, they had better chances, but for fuck's sake, every pass I tried went back to them. I can't change that. And every single time I got near N'Golo Kante, the fucking ball fell to him. What is the point? Loftus-Cheek as well. Anything I did went to fucking Loftus-Cheek. Just a piss take sometimes, man. Fucking save after save from fucking Caballero as well. Just does not need to happen. It's a bit of a sour way to end this episode, really, isn't it? Losing 2-1 away. That's the first loss we've sustained this season, and I hope that's not a chance of... Would giving Diop a chance have helped the team win today? Probably, but... He can prove me wrong. Not every decision pays off. I have to be able to own up to your decision, so we'll get a chance to prove it. West Ham's Carabao Cup adventure ends today after the defeat. What was your take on the result? Failed to make some chances count, lots to learn from this. If they got ahead in the second half, West Ham could not pull level. What's your take on that turn of events? You played well, but...
Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
I mean, it's annoying to lose the... It's annoying to lose a game like that. What Marky Gnome's doing things here. What's he doing, man? Look at that. That's quite nice. They have those sort of things. Bernardo grab player of the month? What? Who was on the shortlist? Yarmolenko and Anderson. Just jokes, man. You kept your promise. I made a lot of mistakes out there. Sorry to disappoint you. I wish we could have won. Keep working hard to improve. Yeah, I'd say that worked. Dan Kemp's getting loaned out, which is nice. We have an away trip to Bournemouth next. Oh, okay. This is an away. It's an away trip. So I want to sim it, but I also don't want to sim it. The annoying thing is, I think we played some really good football against Chelsea. It was just really unfortunate that a lot of our chances didn't go in. But that happens. That happens. Yeah, I'm gonna sim this against Bournemouth. Why the feck not? I'm in one of those moods now. We drew 2-2. Fornal's getting both of ours. It's the first time we've dropped points in the league. But, you know, we're taking everything as it comes now. I don't want that loss against Chelsea to affect the team anymore. Great work. Okay, we did that. Got a 6-point lead still. Youth monthly scouting report. Not really got anyone of any real note apart from Patrick Robinson. We've got a scouting update, which is all we need. So I would have been blessed if it was a centre back called Moore. He could be alright, but no. Nah, no one particular in that one is any real good. Who's our next game against? Crystal Palace. I do believe that's a home game. So I am going to simulate that one. Got the Bolivia international management offer. That's of course what I want. We'll do a press conference and then we'll sim the Palace game and then we'll end the episode.
Okay, we'll take questions now.
Lanzini is in good form. Will we see more of him today? Rotation is key. The season is also a great start. Do you think anything can happen? We're ready. That's how you skim through press conferences. Hopefully we get 3 points. 2-0. Rice and Bellerin getting goals. Incredible stuff here. That's a solid 2-0 win. We'll take that, considering Palace are a good side as well. Oh, Declan Rice has hit 80 overall. That's brilliant. We need him to be as good as humanly possible. Oh, Kimpembe's gone up as well. Yeah, boy. Oh, yes, he just is a bad striker. Oh, we're in the international break, are we? But we'll just carry on doing these training sessions. Diop has gone up to an 81, which is very nice. He's going to be a world-class centre-back at times. Hopefully, we can get him to even greater heights. I don't know who our next game's against. Everton. Yeah, we'll start the next game off against Everton. That'll be next episode's first game. Or next episode's first game, yeah. Antonio, I've been in pretty good form lately. I'm feeling good, so I hope you're not going to bench me. I'll consider it. I mean, he probably is a slightly better player to have. than Yarmolenko purely pace-wise. Look at how well the team is doing in terms of just everything, really. Oh yeah, so you have every reason to be unhappy. Wow. He's lost 5 finishing. Why is it when like you have a player that's down, they just go? That is really fucking annoying. Oh well. Yeah, we'll hopefully do better in the first games. The next episode, what does that include? These games, I'll probably sim the Sheffield game. Play, sim, play, and play. Yeah, that gets us through to December period, where we have fucking so many tough games. Away, home, away, home, away, home. Okay, well, I mean, we've got a long way to go, of course, in this career, but if you have enjoyed watching this episode, please drop a like on the video. If you're subscribed to the channel if you're new, turn the notification bell on so you never miss a video of mine, and I'll see you